Sorry I'm late. I was actually listening to a Twitch charity talk about reptiles, about geckos and like their paths. So I was caught up doing that, and I thought it was at 3 o'clock, but apparently it was at 4. And he came on. The scientist came on at 4:30. So sorry, I was doing my hobby and also geeking out on and nerding out on scientific things, especially reptiles. Hi. That's a weird intro. My name is Karen. Thank you for joining me. And as you can tell by the title, it's my birthday. Thank you. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I will just let you know I'm in my mid 30s, around there. I might not look like it because a lot of people, when they see me, they think I'm early 30s and maybe still my 20s somehow. But yeah, so anyways, I have my dress on. It fits. If you saw my last live, it was a haul. It will be in my lives. But this was at Winners, Marshalls, depending on where you live. It's this cute dress that I ended up buying. And it has these ruffled longs. I just have them up, but like these arms here, like this. And it kind of does come just above my knee. But I was thinking of wearing knee-high boots with it. I don't know how that would look because of the dress, because it's not that short. I'm gonna try both things. So knee-high boots, or I might just do cute tan booties. So um, if you're catching the replay, I see you, the replay gang. And let's get started. Sorry, now I have to fix my chair here because I moved it. So I don't know if you guys saw, but I do have my Halloween decor up. I just put it up yesterday. Um, yeah, I'm running a little late. I was supposed to do October 1st, but we did not do that on October 1st. Hi! I don't know what QQ means, Liz. Where am I going? I think I might be going for a birthday dinner. Possibly Greek food. If not, I'm still dressing up. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I don't know. So I might wear booties and like wear like I'll take a cute bag with me, and that's about it. Hello, Sebastian. Hello, Bella G, Liz. Um, Welcome. Okay, so we are going to do a get ready with me for birthday style. So since I'm wearing this green, I pulled out all my green fall palettes. Let me just tell you right now, I have a lot of them because I love green eyeshadow. And green actually was my favorite color for a long time. Like I do like greens and blues. Now it's teal more, but oh, it's like the emerald greens, the indigo blues, or like the deeper blues. Like oh my god, I just love them. Um, what are we talking about? We're talking about makeup and me getting ready for makeup. And then we're going to be talking about Libra. So happy Libra season if you guys are fellow fellow Libras. Hi. So I do actually have Metropolis here because that's like the perfect green palette. I'm going to actually do a poll. I don't even know how you could do a poll on here. I might need to get Sunsuray to teach me how to do a poll. But I want to do a poll on the different palettes that we could pick. Yes, please like the live. Oh, that's awesome, Sebastian. You don't have to call yourself fruity. Everyone's welcome here. So I was thinking of doing Metropolis, the OG Natasha Denona. That's the color story. Perfect fall, and it has some blues in here. Well, teal and a blue. So those are really nice. I also pulled out Zendo. I haven't actually touched Zendo yet. And this is the color story, and this is giving me fall vibes as well, because it has your like darker green, light, the brown, some of the blues there. And then also you get your warm tones right here as well. Thank you. And then I actually pulled out Trio Comb as well, because there's that one shade, the Scab shade, I think, in here, that I need to put that on my eyes. I think it's called Scab. No, maybe it's not. Why do you think it's... Maybe, oh, because she came up with a liquid one. Yeah, it is Scab. I was right. And then it has like a olive green there. There's some purples, but then that Scab shade, hold on. There you go. There's the flip. So it goes green to gold. This one right here. So it gives you like yellow, orange, like yellow, green. It's so pretty. So I was thinking of maybe playing with that. I haven't played with it. I know that Sensor, you love this palette just because of the purples in there, which doesn't mean you have to love it because it's purples. Okay, so then I've also pulled out some of, I'll go over my indie ones after, but I did pull out my Pat McGrath. That started my collection. The Mothership 8, I believe it is. Midnight Sun. Is it Mothership 8? I think it's Mothership 8. Or is it 7? Or is it 6? It's 6. It's Mothership 6. Sorry. Why do you think it was 8? Yeah, Mothership 6, which is funny because October 6th. Started my obsession. My packaging is a little damaged. I lost the little shade sheet here. And then this is, if you guys haven't seen it, I have worn it before, but it is everything a fall palette. So it has that beautiful olive green. You have your dark brown, the lighter, more of like the rusty tones, a beautiful purple, special shade. Like these three are, these four special shades. So that one's a goodie as well. And then I pulled any other ones out too. I have a lot of green palettes. If we do like a neutral look, I could also, I have been having this on my vanity. So in case I do like a simple look, like a one and done kind of thing, and I just want to throw a shimmer on, I did pull up my Makeup Mario Master Metallics palette. This actually got as a birthday gift from my brother's girlfriend a couple years ago. And it pretty much has like an olive in there. There's like a rusty orange, like a copper bronze, copper bronze shade. We got like a more champagne, some purple, some teals and blues. Like it has everything. So it's a good one to pop on my lid if I just want, you know, an easy look and then just, you know, throw something on. I have played with this palette before. This is the Untamed by Sigma. I kind of want to play with a palette that I haven't touched yet. So yeah. So this one I have played with. This is my Sigma palette. I didn't pull up my Melt cosmetic palettes. I do have the Gemini. So these greens are perfect as well. But I feel like this is more... How would you describe this green? It's not like an olive. It's not like a dark green. It's just... It's not like green either. Like a jade. No, it's not really a jade green either. I don't even know. It's green. But like these shades, I have some of those. There's some purple, some of those shades. So this is a good mix of some warm tones as well. I have packaging. I like to keep... I like to keep these in a package because it has velvet on here. But apparently Sigma is really trying to get, not rid of it, but like it's an older palette, so they're getting it out of stock. So if you're interested, check out Sigma. I don't have a code with them, but I really love this palette. This one and Enchanted is the one I started with. I also have this one, which is Sigma and Beauty Bird. I want to grab the Sigma Cool something, I think it was. And there was also one with, oh my god, by Angela Bright. She's a big YouTuber. She does awesome eye tutorials. Check her out. But this one's like, has everything. I feel like this is a good travel palette too. Like if you just need one palette, this has like every damn color that you could think of. But like, look at the warm tones here. And then they come like, there's some mattes at the bottom. So it's pretty much like 2 shades and you're done kind of thing. And then also has like highlighter in here. So it actually has Gemini here and then Libra as this highlighter. So it's like, I'm pretty sure either her and her partner, I guess. That's why she has 2. But yeah, I just liked how it said Libra on there. I was like, yep, I'm getting that. And then I did feature these 2. These are in my other live. But I picked up some Nomad Cosmetics. They're having a 10th annual sale. And they remastered, they brought back Berlin Underground and 2 other palettes, which I'm not going to change. So the original Berlin palette was just this beautiful shimmer. And I actually did swatches with this as well. So you could see, this is their first ever palette that Nomad came out with. Is it? The bigger palette, I think. And then this is their reformatted palette. And I feel like that beautiful green right there, it will be perfect with this dress. And then they have really nicer shimmers. Like this is like this year's palette that they just came out with. So the formula has obviously changed. So I kind of like how they remastered that. So I have that. I also have Chicago Speakeasy. There's some browns in there, so I could use both of them. There's a lot of purples in here too. This is really good for like medium to tan to deep skin as well. And then I pulled out some order guys here. So these are some indie palettes. So I have the Nomad by Juvia's. Traditional. I haven't even touched this palette. I don't know why I keep keeping my Juvia's place. I should just get rid of them. Not get rid of them. I should at least use them or sell them because some of them are in mint condition. That looks very olive, but like when looking at it, I don't see it. But on camera, I guess because the white light's picking up it better. I also have Dirty Martini by Glamlight. Yeah, I have a lot of green palettes. I also have Wilderness by Beauty Bay, which is at Beautylish. And it's like a very affordable brand. And there's all your olive shades, right? Like these 3 colors, perfect. Like there's some brown here and some like orange, like a rusty orange, spongy orange. And then I also have Ace Beauty, which is a black-owned beauty brand in the States. And this one is all the greens and blues you can imagine. I was so excited when I got this palette actually. And the name Oceanic. And then I also have Tropical Vibes, which actually gives me the same feeling as Natasha Denona's Yucca palette. And I know that Sensory had this, but then I think she ended up giving to her niece or someone, and she ended up just getting Natasha Denona instead. But this one's very pretty when it came out. My green shade is shattered, actually. It's trying to get it repressed, but that's what the Tropical Vibes is. I don't think I'm going to play with it because I tried repressing the green shade a couple of times. So I might have to do it once more with like alcohol and stuff, or I might even have to just take out what has shattered. I called out to them, letting them know that, hey, it's shattered, but then she's like, oh, you have to pay for shipping for them to reimburse me. And I was like, I'm not doing that. this is like 2 years ago or 3 years ago when I bought this palette, when it came in shattered. And they told me that. I was like, I'm not paying for shipping. Like, I think it's your company. I get it. But as a company, if something comes shattered, I know it's like has to do with the delivery and all that. But if it comes shattered, I feel like you should reimburse people. But that's what all I'm saying. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, putting on my palettes here. I want to see how I could do a poll. Oh, here we go. Start a poll. Okay. Which palette I use? And then we'll get the face done, and then, or like whatever. And then when we get to the eyes, we'll say which one. Add options. There you go. So Natasha Denona. I could mix the two. I do both Natashas. Xenon. And what was the other trio called? And then the second option will be, I want to do Pat McGrath, but also I kind of want to use other palettes. But I'll put Pat McGrath as like the last. So vote. I don't think I have enough people for voting anyways, but we'll see. And then I'll just say No Man Cosmetics Berlin Underground. And then the last option would be Pat McGrath. Oh my god. PMG, which is Pat McGrath. PMG, oh my god. What is the palette called? My brain just, Midnight Sun. My my brain, oh my god. My brain just had a brain fart right there. Okay. I think that is it. Stop poll. Okay, perfect. Now the poll is going to be in my face. So maybe I could move this. Okay. How do I move it? I don't know what that is. Yeah, it keeps going in the middle of the screen. Oh, that's so annoying. It looks like Natasha Denona only got one. So I'm going to leave it on for a bit. And then I'm going to start doing my face. And then start this live because I haven't really done much yet. Alright, so I think I'm going to go in with my skincare. So this is like, I haven't been outside yet. I already washed my face with my regular facial scrub. And then this is the Prep and Hydrating Balm by Elf, which I keep here because it'll be nice to keep on my makeup table. And then I also have the moisturizer. So I think I'm going to go in with the moisturizer. I actually end up buying the bigger bottle because I got the travel sizes and see how that reacted to my skin. Because we had an interesting summer with my skin. So this has been working well. So I ended up buying the bigger bottle, which I'm happy. My skin doesn't need anything that expensive. It goes difficult finding what work, but yeah. Thank you, Kat. So yeah, we're just gonna lather this on, and then I'll put the balm on as well, and give time for my makeup to set. My moisturizer to set in, and then I'll put the balm on. How's everyone's Monday? I took mine off. Everyone's funny. Because people like, you took, aren't you supposed to be working today? I'm like, yeah, I took my birthday off. And like, my mom was asking me this too. She's like, why are you taking your birthday off? And I was like, because I don't want to work on my birthday. I'm like, I always take my birthday off. I don't know, maybe people think it's a weird concept because, it's your birthday. But I'm like, you know what? We have style holidays off. Why is my birthday not a special day? It's a special day for me, you know? So I feel like taking off is not a big deal. Excuse me, my throat's just a little raspy here. I'm just looking at my drawer. I was supposed to do a shop my stash, so that way I have like the products I want to use. But we are just gonna go in with my holy grails, I think, and then I'm doing a shop my stash, and I'll record it and then put it up for the fall time. I also had a Vizia palette that's very cute, but no, let's just keep it as is. Okay, let's get this balm on. Yeah, did you too? See? I like how you took days off as well, since, right? I just feel like, why do you want to work on your birthday? The last thing you want to be is like working. Like I know you want to get paid because it's your birthday, but no, thank you. Unless it's like a stout holiday, then I'll be like, yeah, let's do it. But I just find that, no. And also, if it is a style holiday, usually a lot of businesses are closed unless you're open, like, the healthcare field and stuff. Like my clinic is closed, but my old clinic was open because it opened 7 days a week. We only open till 5, and I would work that day. But Thanksgiving here in Canada is actually in October instead of November, and we there was one time that Thanksgiving actually fell on my birthday. Oh my god, you won a gift card? Congratulations. My Monday has been better than the weekend, but overall I've been kind of mediocre. I did use the gift card I won from Sun and got the Fox palette, so that's been... Ooh! That's nice. It's in a few days. Oh, prepping your project list? Oh, nice, son. Sorry for being late. Shit hit the fan. It's okay. Sun was here. I had a mod, so it's okay. So it looks like we have had 3 votes, and so far Natasha Denona is in the lead. Of course, I had a feeling. You guys don't actually want me to use Nomad? I see we're not big indie palette fans here. I don't know if you guys know about Nomad, but it is an indie brand. It's owned by a husband and wife. I actually won one of their giveaways and I just lost it. The first palette I tried from there was Italy palette. I can't remember what it was called. Como. Lake Como. COMO. So that was the Italy palette I got in a boxy charm, and it was literally my color story. It was greens, blues, and yellows. So I wore obviously the teal shades, and I fell in love with it. And then I was like, oh my god! And then they had like a giveaway that they did with Proper Beauty, which is a black-owned beauty brand, and yeah, so they did a giveaway, and I won. And I got 3 palettes from Nomad as a giveaway, and Proper Beauty, I think I got the whole collection or something. Love Nomad. It's the one with the write a letter to Juliet, right? Yeah, I can't. Oh, the one to write with Julius. I don't know which one that is. No, this one is actually the Berlin one. I don't know if they have a Write a Letter to Julia. I follow them and I really, so their palettes is called Nomad because they travel everywhere. So they do travel wherever they go. They kind of do like a theme. So this is with Berlin. There's like other parts of the world, like the Speakeasy one is the Chicago. They have done Whistler, BC, and I tried winning the contest. I was like 3 or 4 shades off of like the contest that they have, so you could win the palette. And I want to be on the PR list. I've asked, but they haven't extended to Canada because of the shipping. Now the shipping is going to be more of a problem. The Julia thing is inside one of their Illy palette. I think it's the other one. I maybe find it. That's news to me, man. News to me. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. I don't know, because I always do my eyes first, so it's weird that I'm going the other way around. So I'm pulling out my beloved Charlotte Tilbury. We're doing Natasha Denona under eye, because why not? I don't know if I'm doing, I think, oh no, I'm going to pull out my Tiger instead of my Snake palette. But usually, this is my Snake Hourglass one. I'm not going to use that one. Oh yeah, I also do have a Viziot that I used my last post. So there's like that teal color, but I'm not going to use that one. Oops. We're pulling out this guy, my pressed powder. Try and see what else I could get. This is Bridgerton. No, I don't need that. I think I'm going to pull out both my Pat McGrath. This is my makeup bag that I'm putting all my items in because my vanity was like destroyed with all my products and I didn't put them away, so I was lazy and I threw them in this bag. So don't judge. I do have a cream bronzer that I could use, but I don't really want to stick with powder. Actually, I'll pull up my Makeup Mario. Why not? And then lipsticks. I do have some in here. No, I'm not. I think I'm going to pull out my more warmer shades. Okay, I need to find. Okay, I'm going to pull out this Charlotte Tilbury though. This is Pillow Talk. Is this a lip gloss? I think it's a lip gloss. Yeah, Pillow Talk lip gloss. Just in case I want to use that. Okay, and I lost my setting powder somewhere. Okay, it's fine. Who else am I missing? Oh yes. I'm gonna grab my Tiger palette. My Tiger Hourglass palette. Excuse me. Alright, this is the other Vizia palette I was talking about. This is the San Fran one. It's like this beautiful, cute mini ones that they have. And this one was literally... it's not teal, but yeah. It has like these cute like fall colors in there. Yeah. I guess I'll use this some other time. For like a quick, easy look. Yeah, that was pretty. Oh! I was keep forgetting I have the new... This is what Alicia calls the Poseidon palette. This Siren palette by Viziot. I'm not going to say the French word. But I keep forgetting I have this. Have I used this? It looks like I have. Yeah, it does. But that one's very pretty. It has like the teal. Oh, maybe I'll pull it out during winter or something. Anyways, I think the other one's more warmer tone than this one. but I always forget about that one. Okay. The Juliet. I'm still looking at her palette, her name. I mean, the chat, sorry. I can't talk and think at the same time, apparently. I'm just seeing, I'm grabbing that. I have the fan. I'm going to take up some brow. Oh, I should do my brows after my foundation, I guess. I'm just taking out my mascara and all that stuff because we need it for that stuff always stays the same. And then my lip shade, I will have to figure out which brown I want to use, or if I want to use like an orange maybe. Ooh, I could wear orange lipstick. That would be nice. And then I could like wear orange blush because there's a blush in here that's orange. Burnish Glow. That orange. The Tiger palette. That would be really pretty. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I didn't even show you guys this. So I think you guys saw it, but like, look how cute this is. I got this from Walmart. It's cheaper, obviously, in the US. It was $2.98, but no. It's so cute. It's a sippy cup. I obviously have an alcoholic beverage in here, but if you turn the light on, it's like a freaking party in your hand. Okay. This is like, I feel like I'm in a rave. It's a birthday celebration. Cheers. I don't have any music going on, but okay, stop. I don't know if it does stop. All right, we'll just let it do its thing. What was I gonna do? I did not wet my brush, my sponge. So hold on for a second. I'm gonna green screen it. Close. Where's the? There you go. Be right back. So I have to go get my sponge wet. My Beauty Blender sponge. Oh my god, guys. I was passing out earlier today. About like an hour or so ago. I was so comfortable on the couch and I realized I messed up my timing. Apparently I thought it was at 3 o'clock for the scientific thing, but it's fine. I was thinking, should I just do my live early then? I was like, no. Because then I might run over and then I'll be missing some of the talk. But apparently they're gonna put it as a replay so I could watch the rest of it, so that'll be nice. So yeah. Okay. Okay, I got my sponge. Let's do foundation. Where's my sponge? Oh, my Ghost Stop glowing. My Ghost Stop having a party. The disco is gone. You go, little ghost. I know, right? The little ghost is like raving out, man. I love it. Mirror. I do have a mirror here. I do have a mirror there, so I'm just doing a closer up. I don't know why. I don't know. I've been doing like handheld mirror a long time. Like, I don't know. I've been just using a handheld mirror a lot. I have so many. Like, I have a tabletop mirror. I also have a vanity mirror. Also have a hand. This is for more detail work, guys. Also, in the time I was going to wash my brushes, they've been sitting in my bathroom for like 3 weeks, almost 2 weeks. 3 weeks? to be fair, a lot been going on in my life, okay? I didn't get a chance to do makeup brushes. They're in my bathroom, just staring at me. And I have them there so that way I'm encouraged to maybe one day look at it and be like, you know what? Fuck, I need to fucking clean this. But, nope. Nothing has sparked my joy to clean my brushes. But like I said, to be fair, I had a lot going on. With my grandfather passing, me getting fucking sick, I think, or whatever I had. I don't even know what the fuck it was. Just a cough. And then with this new thing with my dog Angel, I finally told my brother. So we're gonna get we have a specialist revealing radiographs to make sure that there is no met in her chest. I need to check for a met check, and then send out referrals to the specialty clinics, like the hospital, to see if we could get oncology and like whoever else we need, and then get her in. And the sooner the better. If we need surgery, what we need to do, because usually if it's cancer, you gotta take big margins off. So I kind of need a consult with specialists. I was gonna use my Lisa Eldridge, they call it foundation, but I feel like since I still have my summer skin, I will just leave it. I don't know why it's patchy on that side. Or is it just me? Go with concealer. I'm loving this High Glam. I don't have the new High Glam foundation from her, or I think she came up with blushes as well, and some other products. I haven't dabbled in those yet, but I do like this concealer, and this will be like another repurpose. So these are pretty much like my holy grail makeup I usually go for. This and like this other that I've been using a lot. I don't know if I put concealer down here. I don't know if you guys could see. I didn't even realize. I think it's just on my end. If you guys could see the pull list on my face. If you can, let me know. But Cat hasn't said anything, neither has Sun, so. Just putting it around some brightening areas. Alright, I think that is good. They get some up here, just fine. Alright, let's set my eyes. So I'm going to put my primer on. Ooh, I totally forgot I have new products here. That's why I have it out here. I think I might use this shade of the Frick Beauty. So when I took these off after the swatch video I did, like for my haul, these guys stayed on, long lasting. Just want to run that by you guys. This one is more of, what is this? Rosewood. I'll get the lip primer out too. Let's look at that. Excuse me. I I do have a blush, but I don't want to use this one. I do have an orange blush. The hourglass one. I don't want to use that though. No, I'm just gonna stick with. I just want to put a lot of products on my face. Apparently, like, you know, anything, all the new stuff I got. But I feel like that's gonna be so many steps, and I'm gonna get distracted because I was supposed to be talking about Libras. So there's some traits about Libra. I know Lori did this for her live for her Virgo peeps. So I'm doing this for my Libra peeps. So if it's your birthday, happy Libra month. Well, not month, Libra season. Spooky season, which I love as well. So traits about Libras, sorry. I think it's September 28th, I think, or 26th. I can't remember, maybe the 25th, to October something. I'm so bad. I just know I'm a Libra. I have to look it up. But yeah, I was gonna make a list of all that stuff, but obviously didn't. And usually the traits are like their air sign, and their ruling planet is Venus. Birthstone is opal, or I think there's another one. What was the other one? Opal and something. I can't remember now. Topaz? Was that a topaz? Pink topaz? So bad. And then sorry, Belinda's here too. Oh, I'm supposed to get Belinda soon as well. I should name mine something else. But yeah, so that was, and then also we are very compatible to Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius. So pretty much like water signs. I don't know, a lot of people don't like Geminis because they're two-faced, I guess. But I don't know. I met pretty cool Geminis. And then apparently Aries, where they're like bodyguard. Oh no, Aries are our bodyguard. And apparently we don't get a. And then Libra men are different than Libra women. That's what I heard. They don't act like real Libras, I think. I'm just saying this because I only know like one Libra guy. And he was a vet I worked with. And I didn't know his birthday was in the same week as ours, like October, like the beginning of October. And I was like, "You a Libra?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You don't seem like a Libra." Just because he doesn't have that compassion, or I don't know, just being very indecisive, and we're very like we're funny as well, like charming apparently. We're very like life of the party, which I could see myself as obviously, but and then also what do you call it? Yeah, indecisive. We could be stubborn, obviously. Um, and we have like sometimes this like resting bitching face, like there's two sides to a Libra. And then we're like very hopeless romantics as well. So like he doesn't really come across as a very, I guess, emotional person like us. Hi Tanya, thank you for joining. How are you? But yeah, I didn't get my eyebrows done, like threaded, and I feel like they're really big. I'm not liking them, but it's okay, I guess. I don't know. I'm not liking my eyebrows right now. And it's funny because eyebrows actually can make or break your face structure. Well, not structure, but like how you look. Like if you have like your eyebrows are really effed up, you're like, I'm not feeling it. Because eyebrows are supposed to like shape your face pretty much. And it's something that you can't really change. Well, you like you could get like more hair, like microblading, more like that, but not really anything else. Yeah, I think these are my bushiest brows right now. So I haven't gotten them threaded, but that might just be me because I'm just thinking they're really bushy, but they might be fine. And I'm just gonna use my foundation side to see if I could kind of maybe lighten them out a little bit because I feel like they're too, I don't know, fake looking. I don't know. It might just be me. Hi, Locke. Thank you for joining. The girls are here. Okay, wait. I have to turn this on because I'm excited now. It's a party. I'm missing Nuri. And Britt. I think she's with her kids in old school teaching. All right. So, yeah. So I got this from Walmart. There's like other ones, but obviously I wanted the Kilo Ghost. It was $2.98 at Walmart in the Christmas, the Halloween stuff, and like it comes with light. The light eventually stops. You can't stop it physically, but yeah, it's like a cute sippy cup. This has alcoholic drink in it, alcoholic beverage, but I'm pretty sure it's for kids to drink like the water and juice. But I have adult juice in here. And party ghost. I feel like that ghost is meant to just be at the rave all the time. Like all the time. Okay, so it looks like we have 5 votes in and Natasha did not wins. Okay, cool. I'm not surprised. That was like my first thing or the Nomad Berlin palette. But I'm just going to close the thing. Yeah, I know she is. And then, yeah. Oh, thank you. So, yeah. So it looks like, yeah, Natasha Denona won. PMG was 40%. There were 5 votes. And no one wanted Nomad Cosmetics. So I see how it is, guys. Thanks. So I'm going to pull up the Zendo palette. And I think I'm going to put the Trio Chrome shade on. So I'm going to take the browns in here. And I think I'm going to put the green at the bottom. My usual go-to look. Just because we got to make the green pop. And the green I'm thinking of is called Mentra from the Zendo palette. So this one. So yeah, so Natasha Denona, like I said, I don't buy much from her anymore just because shipping to Canada, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why she doesn't have free shipping over like $100 or $50 or $75 to like Canada, like how Pat McGrath does, and you know Charlotte Tilbury has a discount. Like I don't get it. But Natasha Denona used to be in Sephora Canada, but now it got taken off like 2 years ago or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Maybe it had to do with the shipping. Maybe the shipping was too much. I don't know what the deal is. Yes, it's my birthday. I haven't talked with Brady today, so I didn't have a chance to ask. Okay, but Kat might know why. They stopped in Sephora because a cat is like an encyclopedia. She like and current events. Like she knows everything and anything. If you want to know things, just ask Kat. Oh, thank you, Tanya. So yeah. I don't know what happened, but something went down. And yeah. So these are the makeup brushes that I are clean. So now they're gonna be dirty. So we're gonna go into the shade Balance. It's just this your basic tan beige color. Sure. And the mirror on here is still in. Oh, I thought that she had the other mirrors, but we're just gonna take that brown and go all over the eye. I'm more excited about the Trio Chrome shade. I'm hoping that this goes with the Trio Chrome. I think it should, because it's just brown. And I'm trying to see if I could get, oh, I could use that one in my inner corner. Ooh, Yama looks so pretty. A lot of people didn't like this palette. So let me know if you guys have this palette and what you guys think of it. Because I'm curious to know. Maybe it was a color story? I don't know. But I feel like this is like the perfect fall palette, in my opinion. Ollie, are you coming for my makeup live? Are you joining? He was snuggling with me and I freaking was wanting to pass out because I was so relaxed. This was like 3 something. And then I started watching the Twitch stream for the scientific talking about geckos and their like pads, like toe pads. It's funny when he was saying it, toe pads actually sound hilarious. This kind of sounds like you're saying toe pad. Like, not toe pad. Toe pads, I guess? Almost like you're not pronouncing it properly. Oh, I don't have my strips on because usually I put that on. But we're not doing a very dramatic eye. It's going to look dramatic because of the shade I want to put on, but it's not like, it's more like an easy peasy thing, I feel like. I might not even put the green on the bottom. Who knows? We'll see. So I'm just blending right here. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this palette aside, and I'm gonna grab the trio one. Okay, get rid of the boxes. I keep some of the palettes in boxes, meaning that I need to use the palettes. Like I haven't used them, they're brand new. That's why I keep the ones in boxes. But usually the Pat McGrath are all, the Mothership palettes are all in boxes, and certain ones that have velvet on them, just because I don't want my cat hair all over it. So I'm going to use the Scarab shade, and I just realized I could have used this light shade. Ooh, I could use that. Is that pink? It looks like a dusty pink. Hold on, let me swatch it. No, I think it's like a beige. A darker beige than I am. So I think I'm going to use that one as a blending shade. Or a blending brush. I'm just going to put that up here. Oh, you do have Zendo. You do love it. Okay. Yeah, because there was a lot of mixed feelings about Zendo. A lot of people like, yeah, I don't like it or something. I don't know what it was. Maybe because it was in monochromatic, maybe? And that was like different. And then maybe people didn't know what to do. But I feel like any big palettes, you guys have to take it, like if it's too overwhelming for some people, you kind of have to take them either by row, like this is like a mini Natasha Denona palette, right? And you just take them row by row, or you take them in quads. I do this one. I don't think will be a good quad one. Maybe this. Maybe these. Maybe these ones would be a good quad. It's because it's hard. The middle row right here is duochromatic, right? Monochromatic. I'm not gonna say duochrome. Monochromatic. So like these are all like purples and pinks. So those will go, and then these ones at the bottom. So I feel like if you take them as quads, smaller quads, that works out too. I find with bigger palettes. Like I'll show you one from Zendo, so that way people kind of know what I'm trying to say, maybe. Okay, now I don't have that brush. I need a brush that will pack on my shadow. Oh, I have a silicone one, but I use this for my... No, I don't want to use that. Alright guys, be right back. I need to go grab my brush. Hi Susan! Give me a second. I just grab a shader brush or like a packing brush for that shimmer. I couldn't find my pencil brush, and I realized I have a dupe for the Sigma one. So this is Sigma Pencil E30, and then this is AOA Studios. But this one is more dome shape, and this kind of has more of a pointed end. Okay, can you focus? Of course you're not gonna focus because my face is on here. But yeah. And then I got my inner corner one. I don't think I have one. And a packing brush. This is my switch. I don't know. My makeup switch. I still use this. I kind of use this and then I use my towel and then just rub off more excess of whatever it is on there. That didn't even look like it was dirty. Okay. That's good. Just because if there's any dust on them. Alright, so I'm going to go in my pack. Oh, this is an AO. Ah! Okay, I need to close this drawer. This is the AO one as well. Okay. I feel like they're kind of duping Sigma. But yeah, so we're going to go into the Scarab shade, which kind of looks green. No, yeah, gold on your screen. But look at the mirror. It's apparently monochromatic. Sorry I'm late. Hi, Nuri. I was just talking about you. Oh, was it? Because it was seen as a very cheap rehashing of previous. I don't even know if that's true. Like, which palettes are they talking about? Because I feel like some of the colors are not like, what, like the bronze and the sun. The hell is that one called? Bronze and sunset? What's the other sun one that she had? That I don't think exists, but I'm so excited to put this on. Oh my god. You could also wet the formula, so I could do that too and show you guys what the difference is. Or you could use your finger. Obviously not the same green that I'm going for, but it's fine. Definitely not the same. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. Might have to restart my look again. We'll see. I'll see what happens if I put the green at the bottom. Not this green, the other green. This is like more of like an olive. green than what was I hoping for. But it does have the flip of a duo as a multi-chrome, so she said triochrome, so I'm guessing, are they multi-chromes or are they considered duochromes? This is more of like a black base one. Because I feel like it does go from yellow, green, and then like a gold. What are you doing? Is that my stuff? Can I have it? Again, he's playing with things that I dropped on the floor. At least I know where it is because he starts playing with them. What, I still think, yeah, so you see how it's somewhat like darker green there, but like also it has that beautiful. I didn't wrap my brush, like I said. It's okay, whatever. Writing a brush just makes it more impactful, but I don't think this palette really, I mean, this shade needs it. But that was easy to put on. But yeah, you can see the green and then kind of more in the center because the light's hitting it more. You see more of that a yellow, orange color of the leaves in the fall. That's my way of describing it. Thank you, Nori. Thank you, Susan. Otter, oh my god. Altar is having 20% sale tomorrow. The bronze, the sunset, and Biba it was compared to. Yeah, sunset. Are you going out tonight? Yes, I am. She's programming with the ghosts. Yeah. Yeah, Noelle, did you? Susan and Noelle, get ready. I'm imagining music in my head. I don't want to say something that might ban me on YouTube. I might have copyrighted a tune or something, which I'm just doing. It might be something that might be copyrighted. I don't know. You people sue people a lot for weird things, guys. All right, so let's go back to the Zendo and do the bottom, and then I will also do Mantra as one of the shades as well. Don't just chill. Talking to my brushes, so yes. So I'm just gonna go in here and put this shade here. Also, I'm gonna go back and blend my upper lid as well. I'm just too excited to see what the green looks like. I feel like that would be too much green. And I just feel like this is not really going with this. So I'm kind of disappointed. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but here we go. Oh no, I'm gonna go with the first. So I'm just gonna blend all that to make sure it doesn't look too harsh. I really like the brown shade though. It looks really good. Okay, and then it's my pencil brush again. This one. I'm gonna use this Mantra shade down here. It might bring the look together, and it might not. But we are testing it. I don't think that this was a day to test my makeup, but it's okay. Ooh. Did that bring that together? I'm on to something, guys. Oh yeah, I'm using this green. But I feel like this is perfect. I think this is what I needed. Okay, this pencil brush is too pointy. What is that brush right here? What do they call these brushes? Shader brushes, I guess? What do you guys call smudge brushes? Wow. Good thing I don't work for like a makeup brand, like makeup brushes, because your girl doesn't know what she's talking about brushes. Okay. Some got on my. Sorry for the autocorrect. It's okay. I was wondering, I was like, what is happening? Apparently, That's how they. Is it? It's in Europe. A European name. Go. I think is it no. Holy shit. Irish. Isn't that like a male Irish name? Ollie, I'm right here. I don't know why you have me separation right now. He does this weird thing with his blanket. I feel like it's masturbation, but I have never. People were like, oh, maybe he was taken away from birth too early. I feel like a snake right now. It's giving me snake vibes. Or like cobra. I don't know. Okay. I I'm not even drunk. I don't know what's happening. Thank you, son. It came together, see? Trust the process. Okay. So yeah, oh, the things I was talking about. So the Zendo, if you do them like in quads, see if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, that's like a, you know, that could be the 4 shades of hue. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, or like 1, 2, 3, 4. I just break them down into quads. I think that would be easier to do when you have something like, which I don't think is a big deal because I feel like the warmer shades are on this side and the more cooler shades on this side. So yeah. Ooh, I kind of want to play with that Yama shade. Ooh, should we put that in the middle? Or like the inner corner? Oh, I'm really tempted. Okay, inner corner. I feel like that shade is gorgeous. So that shade is down here. So it's a flip that has like a lime green and like a bronze shade to it. Like it looks so nice. I could even put that in like my inner corner. Like inner corner and like outer. I just want it right here. Oh my god. I'm like in love. I love shimmers. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm a big shimmer person. Just like sparkly things. Like light sparkles, glitter. Actually, I won't put glitter on my eyes. But yeah, that just made it look like it's yellow. Like, did you see that? Did you guys see that? I'm just bringing it up like this. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I could even wear that color all over the lid with like a brown or something at the bottom, or like with these two. Like, oh my god. I don't know why people have been hating on that palette, but just saying. That was very pretty. Oh, gotta do that. Sorry. Okay, it wasn't that hard to open. I just had to make a weird face, apparently. Sorry. My true colors are coming out right now. This is like me actually in person. Like, I act like a certain way on like lives, but I feel like today it's because I'm myself, I guess, again. And it's my birthday, so I'm just my silly self now. Okay. Alright, so now let's move on to the rest of the eyes. Um, do I have a green? I do have a teal, but I don't have, like I have this avocado. Oh, I do have a new teal. Oh, green. Olive green. What is it? Do I need it? Let's see if I have a dark green. See, I don't have a dark green. Okay, I'm just gonna go with, yeah, okay. We'll open this one up. Because then I'm like, why didn't I use my new makeup that I got? Like, what was the point of buying them then? Oh, so I've been doing a oh my god, why can't I speak? I've been doing a Saw marathon. And I'm using my mouth. Um, and I'm on the last chapter, but apparently there's like two more, and there's like Saw 10, which I came out, was it 2 years ago? I don't even remember. And I didn't realize that, I'm like, this show's still going on. I thought we were done at the final chapter, but yeah. I'm just gonna tight line. I'll also put the green down as well, so everything goes. This scarab shade is so freaking pretty. I don't know what the whole hype was about. But yeah, I was doing a marathon on that. That's what I was doing. Oh, I'm going for birthday dinner. Greek food. I was thinking Cactus Club, but I want kind of going Greek food. I haven't had Greek food in a while, and I kind of want garlic prawns. I'm tired already. I don't know what is going on with me. Like, I've not done much. Alright, so let's get that liner. I don't know if I have any left of the Huda. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm kind of not boycotting, but I'm kind of canceling Huda from my makeup collection. Like, I love Huda's products, but her as a person, she's kind of, I don't know, she's gone on the Looney Tune wagon. Like, I don't know, she's not making sense on some of the things that she's saying. Because you can see how I do my ring liner. I do have a skin tag right here. Ollie, I don't know what's happening right now. What's going on? Sorry, I'm watching him. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I've looked it up to see why he does that. Like maybe he walks around with a blanket. And I've looked it up, so I was like, okay, maybe it is. Yeah, it's a liquid shadow, yeah. Wait, what? What setting spray that makes it? Oh, no, I think Sun shared something with about Huda. I think it was Sun. Someone did, and I was like, wait, what is going on here? Like, I know she is like for Palestine's, but the way that she's like, oh yeah, we should like cancel like Starbucks and all that stuff, and I'm just like watching this. And I'm like, you know, Starbucks is like American company, and all these other like big companies that you want to get rid of is not gonna solve anything for like you are trying to get American companies to back down. Yeah, good luck, because that is not going to happen, especially like something like Starbucks. And then people were like getting hated on, and it's like these poor Starbucks people, like they have no idea. Like, oh, some of them don't have any idea what's going on in the Middle East. Like, I don't. It's just there's so much hate that's going around, but this has been happening a while back. Like, this is not like a new problem that has happened with, you know, Israel and all that stuff. Like this has been going on for a while. And the fact that people are like hearing more about it now is because, yeah, the social media. But this has been going on since like the 80s. Like I was looking into that as well because when this whole started, I was like, I'm not on either side because and at the end of the day, it's the government that's making these things. It's not the poor people. Poor people are suffering. Both sides are suffering. I'm telling you, she's gone on the looting bin. Like I have never, like she never talked about these things. Like and then when she's been like being more like vocal about like current events and all that stuff, like global things, I'm just like, wait, what? What the fuck is happening? You know? And I like her brand because it's like geared towards people with color, right? But lately, I think my eyeliner is done, guys. I'm like trying to get like the last bit out. But lately she's just been, yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with her. Like there's like history and like evidence of like certain things that have been happening in history, and she's kind of like saying, no, this is what actually has happened. Like there's different theories that she's coming up with. And it's like those crazy theories that people were buying into. And especially like the anti-vax thing. I don't know, man. I can't support people, especially makeup brands that are like putting their personal things. Like I get it, like that's good that you are, but also it's kind of giving you like some people were a little, you know. And I'm a very like there's a lot of things I accept in the world, and you being this hateful towards a certain type of people is kind of really, I don't get it. I just, I can't hate like certain people. Like look at like 9/11. Okay, I was watching this documentary on the guy that killed a bunch of Muslims like after 9/11 because he got impacted by it. He just took like this guy from Texas somewhere, and he just shot a bunch of freaking Muslim people, like random ones in the shop, like like the gas station or like this, But he also shot some ones that look like Muslims, like people that were Hindu, like they're from India or something. They weren't even part of like, you know, they don't have they don't have a Muslim background or anything. Like he just shot them because they look brown, right? And it's just like I remember that because I remember I went to India after 9/11 and I was in a Chicago airport and people were looking at us just because my uncle had like a beard. And I'm like, okay, been in Canada all my life, not a tourist, okay? Like, I live in fucking Canada, for fuck's sake. So, you know what they say about Canadians? That we are too friendly? Like, I don't think, Vancouver people might be different, but Canadian people, like, are just friendly people. So it's like, you know, I got those stares because people are like, oh my god. Anyone that was like a brown skin complexion with like a medium skin tone was targeted as being, you know, from, being a Muslim. And he learned his lesson because he was on death row. And, yeah, he was on death row. And, yeah, it's just the hate that he had. And then he eventually he turned his life around. He said sorry to the family. He said sorry to the survivor that actually survived. That survivor actually forgave him and was trying to help him not get the death sentence. Like, that documentary was powerful. I watched it, I think, a couple of days ago. I can't remember what the name was. I could let you guys know, but I can't remember what it's called. But that was very like that's what happens with hate. And he even said there was a message that he said at the end of the day. He's like, a dumbass like me is gonna go around killing people of certain race, and it was just like what's happening in the world right now. Right? He said that message was very powerful. What he said, and I was just like he's obviously dead. He died in like 2013 or something that he got sentenced. I can't remember his name, but I can always find out for you guys if you guys are curious. Oh, Cat might know. Sorry, I'm going thicker on my liner. Oh, good night, Noro. Gonna go eat with the fam, but have fun tonight. Happy birthday again, babe. Thank you. But yeah, it's just, it's too much hate in the world, guys. I don't like, at the end of the day, we all bleed the same blood. And I was like, actually, saw one of the videos, just some racist people that they put to the test for Jigsaw. And it's like, since you judge people by their skin, now you have to remove your skin from yourself to save your friends, or whatever the test was. And now you will see that everyone is the same color inside. And I was like, yeah, that's true. Okay, I think I'm going down with eyes. I'm spending too much. I haven't watched that documentary. I can't remember what it's called. I feel like it's like the name is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't. If you look up 9/11 on Prime, I think it comes up. Can't remember what it's called. Oh my god, my nose is itchy. That was like the longest time on my eyes. But that's my wing liner. Maybe if my actual liner worked, then yeah. Okay, so that one is pretty much empty on one side, but I still have the pencil liner. So I'm going to use that up and then it will be empty. Mascara. Yeah, the car seat. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, because Jigsaw's like, let's see, you realize that once you rip your body, like your body is glued to the sea, you realize that we are all the same color inside. I am going to put lashes on. Anyways, there are like a lot of popular Libras. But I know Doja Cat is one of them. And I think I mentioned some of them in Lori's chat. So I'm not going to recall that again. But if you guys are curious, you guys can always look up famous Libras. I know, you guys know me as, well, on lives. You tell me what my personality is to certain horoscopes. And I also found like I don't like take horoscopes very seriously because I feel like everyone has different traits of the different horoscopes. Like, you know how they were talking, like how she talked about Virgos, and also how Shannon talked about Virgos about like, you know, what kind of people they are, that they're very straight, like straight up kind of people. I'm like that too. Like, but doesn't mean that it's just a Virgo's trait. I think it's just a trait that everyone, not everyone has, but certain people obviously have. And like they say, like, oh yeah, Libras are very like party people, life of the party, but like I know a really good friend of mine that is a very introverted Libra, right? Yeah, I end up killing everyone. Like the girlfriend and two of his friends or something. No surprise. I'm not surprised that they're um you know, those guys got killed. I'm gonna, I think I still have those lashes, the Scaredy Cat lashes by, or maybe I got rid of them. I'm gonna see if I still have them. I wear those with this look, so I'll be right back. All right, so it's these ones. It's by Esther Company, and it's me, Kristen B. Scaredy Cat. I'm gonna wear these just because it's Halloween. And I just really, I don't really wear these ones, so I don't know why. All right, let's get, what am I looking for? My tweezers. I forgot to pull out my tweezers. Um, I still don't have a lip color. And also, I have to run to the bathroom. That has never happened during a live. I have to go to the bathroom. Usually, I've gone like before I'm like able to hold it, but apparently I have to go. Love the drama they will bring to your eyes. Oh, yeah. I love lashes. I used to get extensions then. Don't do that anymore. But I found that also a lot of extension, like the glues and stuff, I was very sensitive to. And also when they did the lashes, I actually a few times had like my eye really red. And I had like an eye appointment one time. And the lashes, sorry, the extension, like the glue, actually changed my prescription a little bit. And the guy's like, oh yeah, your eye's really red. I'm like, yeah. Just got my eyelashes done the other day. And he's like, yeah, your prescription's like very dramatically changed. And I was like, what the fuck? So I have no idea. So now I'm gonna do my own lashes at home and see how that works out. Tweezers, where did you go? Okay. After this lash, I have to run to the bathroom, and I might even put my next lash on. So I'm gonna turn off the volume for a bit. So I have to quickly run to the bathroom. When you gotta go, man. Can't hold it. But look how pretty. It's not much, but at least it kind of gives me. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing like my own lashes at home, like using the lash kit that I got from Walmart, I believe. So yeah, have fun in the bathroom. Okay, Kat, I will. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I thought I was gonna put my other lash on, but I'm gonna just do it out here. Um. Anyways, what was I gonna talk about? I'm distracted by my hand soap. So I got the Sand and Fog from Winners or Marshalls, whatever you want to call it, and it's vanilla saddlewood, and it smells so amazing. And I also was thinking about what perfume to wear today, and I think I'm gonna wear my Clio perfume. We're gonna put Clio on. Apparently Clio is cruelty free and vegan. Did you guys know that? I didn't. I found that out after. I don't know what's happening with my hair, sorry. I need to put dry shampoo there. Dry shampoo or something on. My little bald spot of my hair. I think it's the way I part it. I think it's been parted this way, like you know how like right here, it looks like I have a bald spot. It's just the way it parts, but I know there's like a bit of a bald spot here. Let's see, I need to part it a different way, but I just have it. I just quickly put it up, so that's why. I'll fix it once I have it out. Might need to put dry shampoo in. I was thinking of washing my hair, but I was like, kind of want to keep the teal. What if it washes off the teal? So funny. Because I have semi-permanent hair. A semi-permanent color. I'm sorry, I need to concentrate on my eyelashes. Welcome back. Thanks, Kat. Are you the only one in here? It looks like there's only one person, it says. I think everyone's gone to have dinner or something. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go with the shitty liquid liner. That's pretty much done. Just gonna go back and fix my liner. There you go. Ooh, did you guys see how like kind of like orange? I think this one's fine. I think that's one fine. Okay, I think that is for the lashes. I haven't done anything with my face yet. Okay, let's move on. Alright, so still haven't figured out what shade color I want to do. So, don't know. But let's start off with... Is there bronzer in here? There's no bronzer. I thought there was. Powder. Blush. They have a finishing powder, which I could use as a bronzer. Don't have brushes. Fuck, I did this again. Okay, I'll be right back. Because everyone that's been in the chat is in around the 5:40 p.m. to 2 a.m. time slot. What does that mean? Why 2 m? Oh, like if they're like on the other side, like from the east. I really need to wash my brushes. Okay, we're back. Bronzer. Might end up using Pat McGrath maybe. I guess I could still use this. I was going to use the Mario one, but we're running kind of late here. And I need to get going. Because we've been here almost 2 hours. It's like an hour and 42 minutes, so I think it's like 7 already now. I just put the earliest time I know someone was into, yeah. Oh, okay, I see. It's also a Monday, I don't mind. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people will catch the replay if they missed it or so. So I'm okay with that. All right. Now let's do the blush. So we're going to do that beautiful orange blush, which is called Burnish Glow in the Tiger palette. I just use this finishing powder as my bronzer. And then I'm going to use that. And then I think for highlighter, I think I'm going to go with this bronzy shade number 5, which is Metallic Strobe Powder Copper Flash Strobe Light. I feel like that will be a good warmth to my cheeks. I like how this is like very subtle, like people who are very scared of like a bright orange shade. It might be too much for them. This is like perfect. All right, and then highlighter will be this. Kind of want to do that color, but I kind of don't. Let's see how that looks. Kind of gives me the sun-kissed glow where I got hit by the sun right here. I actually like this palette in August too, because I feel like August is a good time where I feel like, oh my god, that was way too much up here. Ooh, yeah, I did that too much. Picked up too much. Foundation. Bronzer. I guess you can go ham. It looks like it's a lot, but I think it's just me. No, I think it's fine. Okay. All right, now lippy. I don't know what to do. It's like my nose ring. Okay, let's get the primer out. I'll put the lip liner on and then we could decide what color to do. Let's see how this primer works out. So this is the ABH primer. The primer. Yeah. It was 20 something. I think it was $25. but it's like cruelty free. So they have a MAC one, but obviously I can't have that. So this is from Frick Beauty, cruelty free brand as well. So shade 04 I'm gonna put on. And I did do a video and they said that one shade actually will look good with this, and I don't remember what shade that was. Wow, that broke. I guess that's very creamy then. I never had a pencil break. I'm just coloring my whole lip because I hate when lipstick comes off or anything. I just hate like having bare lips and just lip liner. You could also just leave it at the lip liner and that's it. And just be done with it. But I love lippies, so we need to go find a lip shade. Oh, my cousin's calling me. I think she's calling me to say happy birthday. So that's the lip shade, and I feel like, should we put a gloss on? I do have Pillow Talk here, but I don't think Pillow Talk would be, kind of want to keep it like a matte lip, right? Let me be back. You guys could look at Jagger's grooming himself if he's in the camera. You're gonna be center of attention. Hmm? I got the Proper Beauty lipsticks. This one is in Virtus. And these are like the satin. I feel like Finesse would have been my color, but it's okay. Not bad. These are very comfortable, especially if you have like dry lips. Perfect. What lipstick? Now I'm curious. I'll have to go back and see. I'm pretty sure I only bought... Did I buy any lip products? Besides the Makeup Mario one? I don't remember. Oh, maybe it was the New York. That's what I was going to use. The NYX. This one. The Obby Dobby color. Okay, I'm going to end up taking that too. Like these two. That's what I was supposed to wear. It's okay. Whatever. We will put it on later. Setting spray and pretty much done. That fix my hair. Oh, and then put some earrings on. I'm going to use my fan today. Oh no, I can't take my fan out. Oh, there. It's just behind here. Got this from the dollar store, and I just love it. It's with my outfit. Hello to the person that just entered chat. Yeah, hello. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm not picking my nose, it's just this cat hair. I can feel it. It's on my lip. Okay. Earrings. So I was thinking I do have cute store runs. I also have, oh, I like these ones. These gold with whatever. I also do have those Halloween earrings. I was thinking of wearing a black. I should do black and gold. I do have Michael Myers knife, okay? Oh, here's my cute spiders. So we should put that on. Oh, I do have these cute ones too, the black heart ones. Okay. I have snakes. Oh, I also have ones that say Libra on them. So maybe we should grab those as well. Put this away. That lip looks good. I don't know what earrings to do. That's the problem. I was thinking of these cute little ones. Even these. I wish I had my jewelry closer to me, so I don't want to have to do this, but okay, so there's a lot of options. A lot of options. So I have these cute ones like this. I do have ones that are it's a panther, like a black panther with green eyes. I do have Libra ones. Like that's the constellation, and then the Libra sign. I feel like I'm going to wear the Libra necklace though. And I do have a matching ring with these earrings. The fur charger has entered loaf mode. Yeah, I know, right? So cute. Today, both of them were, oh, I think it glitched off and on. Both of them were like lying down the same position. Don't ask me. I don't know. Why they want to be the same positions? I don't know. I was like, why are you guys copying each other? I do have these ones I got from Winners. They're all gold. Put that one up here actually. Yeah, let's do that one. I could put this one up here. Oh my god, this is harder than it looks. Why can't I find the back? Okay, that's cute. Okay, and then I'll take out these ones. Maybe I wouldn't. I won't do the... I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be harder to remove. Okay, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to be too complicated. My brother's girlfriend's talking. And to my mom. There. How does that look? I was gonna do the danglings, but then I realized my hair's not gonna be up. I mean, my hair's gonna be down, so it's not gonna look as nice. Okay. I don't have my necklace on, but it's fine. I'll put a ring on. This is very witchy. These don't even fit me. I feel like this is like a Libra sign almost. It looks like it. Like if the line was at the bottom. I think that's it. Okay. This is the look. I'm gonna do a little close-up and whatnot, so you guys could have the full view. That's it. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed my live and hanging out with me for my birthday. I appreciate it. It's 2 hours. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, but whatever. It was a fun hangout for a bit. And then I will see you guys next time on Friday this week. I think I will still do a live. And then maybe at that moment I will do like a purple look. Just because I really do want to play with the Chicago Speakeasy by Nomad. And I don't really do purple looks, and I feel like black and purple will um, be great. I might need to put dry shampoo in my hair. It feels a little greasy. But yeah, so I would do like a purple look and play with like purples and stuff like that because I don't really play with purples. So that would be fun, and I really like how the colors are in that one. And yeah, so hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you like videos like this, and also comment down below. Please like, subscribe, and share, and comment. And also follow my friends. If I see you in other lives and you want to join my channel, that would be great. So I do everything that's cruelty free, from high-end to mainstream to drugstore makeup, and also indie. And pretty much like my perfume collection and all that stuff is cruelty free. I'm trying to finish up the bottles that aren't, that I got as like gifts from in the past, which slowly I am, but I have a big, I don't have a huge perfume collection, but let's just say it's big enough for one person. It's not as big as like my eyeshadow collection or anything like that, but there's a lot of perfumes that, you know, I have. So yeah, anyway, so this is the outfit. I'm gonna put booties on, I think. Um, Maybe even like a leather jacket with this look. That would be cute. But I will see you guys next time. Bye. Yes, for appropriate looks. Yes, of course, Ka. And let's not say, I haven't finished it, but we're going to say bye to Boo.